Nnamdi Kanu defeats Nigeria over a global sanction on Tinubu. Yes, Nnamdi Kanu celebrates as he defeats Nigeria. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as we speak right now, is about to face a global legal sanction. This is now between the world lawyers and Nigerian government. You know, they have been warning the Nigerian government that, look, with the way you people are handling the case of Nnamdi Kanu, eyes are watching and taking cognizance of all that is happening. In fact, everyone now know that Nnamdi Kanu's case is now political. In fact, it has been hijacked by politics. Nigerian government has shown it clearly that they don't really want to release Nnamdi Kanu. So now the world lawyers have come together to sit under one umbrella to face Nigerian government squarely and to make sure that not just the release of Nnamdi Kanu, but Nigeria will face a global sanction. My people, I'm bringing you into this video as Traore of Burkina Faso has said a lot. Please watch this as more information will be brought to you. Listen.
Are uniting to take a stand about something happening right here in Nigeria. Please, before I continue, just like this video and subscribe to the channel so you'll always get every fresh gist the moment it drops. Now, this whole thing started after months of tension, court cases, and public outcry over how Nnamdi Kanu's matter has been handled. People have been shouting that his case has dragged too long, that justice is either being delayed or denied, depending on who you ask. On the other side, the Nigerian judiciary keeps insisting that they are following due process, that the law must take its full course, and nobody, no matter how influential, is above the law. But recently, what turned this whole situation into a global matter is that several international legal bodies, human rights organizations, and global lawyers said they could no longer ignore what they were seeing. According to reports reaching everywhere, these groups are now saying they want to intervene, not to take over the case, but to make sure that justice is done in a fair and transparent way. They claim that the Nigerian judiciary has been under heavy political pressure over this particular issue, and they want to monitor things more closely. Some of them are even calling for sanctions, not the kind that targets ordinary citizens, but the type that focuses on individuals in the system who might have used their power wrongly. That alone has caused plenty of reactions both online and offline. Now let's talk about why this is such a big deal. You see, when outside legal bodies begin to show interest in a country's internal judicial process, it means they believe something might have gone wrong. And whether or not you support Anamanu, the issue here goes beyond one man. It's about how justice is seen in Nigeria. Many Nigerians are now wondering if the world has to step in before fairness can happen. What does that say about our system? People who support Nnamdi Kanu are happy about this development. They say it's long overdue that finally someone outside Nigeria is paying attention. But others are asking if this move might affect Nigeria's image internationally. Because when world lawyers and human rights groups start talking about sanctions or oversight, it sends a message that there's a crisis of trust in the country's judiciary. Remember to like this video right now, please. It helps more people see this gist. And if you haven't subscribed, kindly do so. You know, we always give you real-time stories the way they're happening. Back to the matter. Nnamdi Kanu's supporters have been saying that his detention has dragged on for too long without clear progress. They've been holding protests, writing letters, and even reaching out to international organizations. It seems all that pressure is finally paying off because this global response didn't just appear overnight. It took months of petitions, letters, and consistent public advocacy. Now, this new move by world lawyers means Nigeria could soon face questions from international courts or organizations that deal with justice and human rights. Some groups have already mentioned that if it's found that court procedures were ignored or that the defendant's rights were violated, they could recommend further investigations. But of course, you know how things work. The Nigerian government has remained firm, saying the country's judiciary is independent and that nobody outside has the right to interfere in our legal matters. Government officials are warning that the sovereignty of Nigeria must be respected and that external influence might only complicate the matter. Meanwhile, on social media, Nigerians are divided. Some are clapping for the international lawyers saying, yes, so finally someone is doing something, while others are warning that too much foreign interference could open doors to unnecessary pressure on our institutions.
Now, aside from what has just been unveiled by Traore of Burkina Faso about this very matter, yes, some commenters has also said something about the involvement of the world lawyers. Now, this one is coming actually from Pope. Pope said, Biafra for life, one heart, yes. And Martina is saying, when God is with you, nobody has right over you. God is Him, of course. And this is Ignatius. Ignatius said, thank you very much, leader of Burkina Faso, because our leader in Southeast want Nnamdi Kanu. Some of our leaders in the Southeast want Nnamdi Kanu dead, but our God is alive. So what are we talking about? My dear people, if international personalities and world power countries are supporting Biafra, who is Nigeria? Who is Nigeria? Let them go to hell and burn to ashes. One thing I believe is this: Biafra as a republic, as the endorsement of over 120 countries, European countries, and for that matter, do you understand now? Of which some of them are world power countries. So if Biafra have the support of world power countries, what is Nigeria? That is why I just look at some people that will be saying it's a waste of time. Biafra is not coming. I just look at them on the head and say, okay, we shall, time will tell. What is happening now? This is Traore of Burkina Faso. You can hear it. This is not AI. For those of you that will be saying that this is AI, let me tell you, everything we have been dropping here in this channel has been a reality. So you take it or leave it. Please begin to share this video and let everyone have a duplicate of this very fact. Because why? Because we are going to drop even something that is more than this, and Nigerian government must be exposed and the truth must be revealed. Thank you.